February 2025, in front of 125 million television viewers, Kendrick Lamar performed Not Like Us, a diss track, at the Super Bowl halftime show. His target, the biggest-selling rapper of the streaming era, a man who had spent a decade as hip-hop's undisputed center of gravity. The question on everyone's mind wasn't if Drake would respond. Numbers don't lie, but they also don't tell the whole story. By 2020s, Drake had been falling into what critics called the boring-ass pit of misery and revenge. His Metacritic scores told a story of diminishing returns. And then came Iceman, released the same weekend as Maid of Honor in May 2026. A brooding, self-serious revenge album. The Drake everyone expected. But nobody was talking about Iceman. Maid of Honor is not the album anyone asked for. It is a 45-minute DJ mix, club rap, dancehall, Jersey club, juke, Afro beats, electro-funk, New Jack swing, all stitched together by a man who has listened to every record ever made and still hasn't found the one that saves him. The production, led by Gordo and a sprawling roster, is collegeist in a way that hasn't been heard since the early Miami Park battles of the 1980s, when Uncle Luke's ghetto-style DJs stitched together Latin tempos, reggae bass lines, and 808s passed down from Marley Marl. On Ho Phase, a moody so far gone era atmosphere erupts into a sample of Afro-Rican's 1992 freestyle classic Give It All You Got, before dissolving into a spooky Afrobeats rhythm. 3 genres in 3 minutes. It should sound scattered. Instead, it sounds like the inside of Drake's head. Here is something critics miss when they talk about Drake's desperation. He is not desperate in spite of his success. He is desperate because of what success promised him and didn't deliver. New Bestie is a breakup anthem, but it reads as something more. A man grieving the end of his relationship with hip-hop itself. Ridiculously over the top. Unearned self-pity that is as manipulative as it is a little moving. inside tweaking, viral rapper Stunner Sandy sounds like a genuine star, flirting with Drake over a Jersey club breakdown like he's the older man at the bar buying all the drinks. It's a dynamic Drake has never occupied before, and it works precisely because he's willing to look ridiculous. The album is not perfect. The Brazilian funk of Q&A lacks authentic edge. True Bestie runs the Chicago juke template at the wrong tempo. Some sounds are borrowed so efficiently, they lose the element that made them dangerous. What does it mean for an artist who has sold more than 170 million certified units to make a record this hungry? It means that numbers were never enough, that Drake still wants something the charts can't give him, the feeling of being the one who made the moment. Maid of Honor is the music of a man who feels the end of the run coming and is trying to stave it off just a little longer by any means necessary. Maximalist, chaotic, inconsistent, and alive in a way his last 3 albums were not. The fans are more skeptical. There is still a Kendrick-shaped wound in Drake's cultural authority that no DJ mix will close. But the debate itself, that's the point. People are talking. Kendrick Lamar called him a colonizer. A man who absorbs other people's culture and sells it back to them. Maybe. But the history of popular music is full of colonizers who, at their best, made something real out of what they took. Drake doesn't make the most credible hip-hop anymore. He makes the most Drake hip-hop. Insecure, heartfelt, drained, and charmingly corny. And on Maid of Honor, he makes it better than he has in years and years, and maybe many years to come.